We start our story in Peckham Rye, home to Only Fools and Horses and the Jackson and Barnes lab near Denmark Hill. It's an unassuming place from the outside. Brick walls, barred windows, old doors. But inside, it is fizzing with excitement as some of the world's best scientists are hard at work, searching into the unknown. The content is top secret, and the scientists are incredibly professional.
I cannot believe you still haven't cracked this. We've been working on it for years.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm trying my best. And you're the lead scientist. It's not only my problem to fix.
Oh, stop whining and get on with it.
Right. As I was saying, they are incredibly professional. Unfortunately, Dr. Golde and Professor MCOXBRIDGE don't have the best of relationships. He's her stuck-up professor, leaving all of the work to her. Anyway, they're working on a top-secret time machine called Harriet. Harriet stands for Hydraulic Aerodynamic Rover International Edible Time Machine. They've been developing it for years, and they just can't seem to get it right. I guess we better go and meet them.
What are you doing? You need to start fixing my experiment.
I don't know. I've tried all the calculations. They should work. I don't know.
Oh, boo-hoo! Well, it really isn't working, is it? I'm going home. What do you think you're doing?
Going home? It's late at night.
I don't think so. Someone has to get Harriet working.
Come on, Harriet. I really need to get you working. Come on, Nancy. Think. You can do this. Aha!
Hello, Dr. Golde. It is a pleasure to finally meet you today.
Hello?
How can I assist you today?
I'd like you to bring back my lunch from earlier, please.
Certainly, Dr. Golde. One moment, please.
Wow! Incredible! Oh my Harriet, you can do it! Hang on, what else can you bring back?
Anything!
Oh, I know, Harriet, I want you to bring me back a dinosaur.
One moment, please.
Do you see the dinosaur behind the tree? Yes, that one over there. That dinosaur was never discovered. So in your mind, you've never seen anything like it. Okay. It's jumping from different trees and bushes to try find any scrap meat or a bug to eat. It seems it has found a bug. Now you can watch as it devours its flesh. And then he flies off into the distance, going to a place thousands of years later that none of his species will ever see except for him. Wow! Here's a dino. Good dinosaur. I know! Harriet, bring me that ROUTEMASTER bus.
Certainly, one moment, please.
The unnamed character runs to the bus to get on. Stop! She shouts.
Stop!
The driver won't stop and pretends he can't hear her. She reaches for the rail but misses.
Ow!
She is killed. The people on the bus are angry at the bus driver.
Yes!
But he won't own up. No! The bus driver is put in prison for life.
Yay!
The end.
Wow! Harriet, I can't believe we're doing this.
Thank you. What would Dr. Golde like next?
How about Superman? I love Superman.
One moment, please.
This is freaking Rob. The dinosaur swings. superhero. He flies. Come from. Hey, yeah.
Oh wow, Superman, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Oh, Harriet, can you bring me back a mail train? I've always wanted to see one. There were special trains that used to carry people's letters and post all around the country.
Certainly, one moment, please.
A mail train stops opposite the station. Someone is loading packages onto the mail train. Someone unloads the packages off from the train into a mail van that's outside the station.
Oh, it's so cool! Harriet, with all these vehicles, it's going to be really expensive, especially at the moment. Could you bring back petrol prices from the 1980s?
Certainly, one moment, please.
A 1980s petrol station. You can see that the prices are so low. A little boy walks up to the petrol station. He asks, "Hey mister, why is the petrol so expensive?" "Expensive?" the man replies. "This is the cheapest it will ever be. It's only £28 per gallon. Well, in 40 years' time, it could be worth maybe £70 per gallon." "That's silly, sir. It'll never be that expensive in our lifetimes, just so long as our economy stays smart."
Incredible! Oh, I didn't think about how all these things would exist. Please help me at home.
This is a good question, Dr. Golde, to transport them back to their periods. I need them to step onto the platform.
But how? They're running around everywhere.
Perhaps something to entice them.
What's going on here?
Well, the good news, Harriet's working. Bad news, everything is here.
Hello, Professor MCOXBRIDGE. It is nice to finally meet you.
Harriet says I need something to entice them onto the platform. Hang on a second. You! It worked?
Yes, it did.
I'm so glad all these things have disappeared, but I feel bad about Mr. MCOXBRIDGE.
He was mean to you.
Harriet, is there a way we can bring him back?
Yes, that big red button will reverse it and bring back the only human.
Okay.
What were you thinking, throwing me in there? I've got a dinosaur tail!
I'm sorry, Professor, but you've been so mean to me. I've been trying everything to make Harriet work.
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry, Dr. Golde. I know you're right. You've done a brilliant job. She's fantastic.
Thank you, Professor. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
So then, what have we learnt from this tale? Firstly, never undermine a younger colleague. They're usually much smarter and brighter than you think. Secondly, remember that Peckham is so much more than punch-ups and only fools and horses. Don't worry, we've got permission from the BBC to say that. Last, but not least, if someone has access to time travel, just you make sure you stay on their good side. The end. See you in the future.